What's good? I go by Duke. I'm a prospect for Disciple Christian Motorcycle Club. So, my grandparents raised me growing up out in the country. Uh, for real, everything was pretty normal. Didn't started going to see my mom around like 12 when I started getting in trouble. Um, but then, like, when I think my junior year of high school, going into my senior year over summer, two of my friends that had just graduated had gotten a car wreck after a party and was going to run from the state trooper, and he ended up clocking him at like 130 mile an hour, and they swerved off the road, split the car in half on a telephone pole. They both were pretty much dead on scene. Took them both to life flighted both of them. But neither one of them ended up making it out. My one homie Tunchi, Brad, he we always used to play ball and stuff. But then the other guy Nate, his hair like fell out of his head in the hospital bed from like his brain swelling up, and like that kind of messed with me. So I started drinking and smoking weed more than just having fun, you know. Started taking money from my grandparents, or my grandpa, like his wallet, overnight, to try to buy money for some number 7 and some reefer, and so I ended up I got kicked out of school, or kicked out of my grandparents' house like right before Christmas my senior year. Started living with a buddy. Then I went from just partying and using to now I'm hustling, trying to survive, provide for myself. So, kind of fast forward, my girlfriend ends up getting pregnant a couple years down the road. She ends up probably like a year and a half down the road. She ends up leaving me after our son Branson was born, and I just had me and my pit bull, and his name was Duke. So my mom gave him to me for my 18th birthday, and so this time I'd kind of at least gotten to know my mom. Our relationship was always up and down. She was always a drug user. I still don't know who my dad is, but that led me down to really partying and getting into like the coke and the gun hustle, and my dog been fighting gun charges and court since like 2018, 2019 during COVID. But my dog died on March 26, 2003, the day before my birthday, or 2023, and man, I went on a downhill spiral. One of my best homies helped me bury him, and man, I just started drinking, smoking, lost it. Kind of like went back through losing my son all over again, and ended up getting real suicidal. Went and kind of broke off what I could with one of my homies, and was gonna go kill myself in my truck, and kind of just blacked out for real. Woke up the next day in the truck with it still running, gun still pointing at me, half a blunt still on my lap, like just out of it. So went back to tried to hide it, go back to work, and only made it like a week or two. Ended up back running guns and whatever. We'll leave it at that for now. So I ended up running from the police, getting some more felonies, some gun charges, fleeing, tampering with evidence, whatever. And went to jails in Fairfield County, the Pike up here. Ended up going to like a STAR behavior program, but man, it wasn't until I went to jail that like my grandparents raised me in church, but that wasn't until like I started reading the Bible. And man, I probably read it like 3 times, just skimming through it, you know, not having nothing to do. And then I started really questioning myself, like, man, do you really, like, you think all this was from the Big Bang Theory, or do you think, like, I really believe a God created all this? You know, like the Big Bang Theory goes, science says everything has to come from something, except for where everything came from. That just happened. Like, no, that shit don't fly. But that was when I, like, really started reading Bible verses for myself and kind of trying to, you know, just listen to people and make the internal changes. And so I get through I'm through jail. I complete my like behavior program, but I'm still in jail. And in the program or whatever, it's like between a jail and a prison. It's weird. It's dumb. And I got a call like a couple days before Christmas, day before Christmas, something, a couple days before Christmas. And my mom overdosed and died while I was in there. So they let me out the day after Christmas to go participate in the funeral. Been on probation in 2 counties since. Hopefully, Lord willing, that shit will be over this year. But yeah, man, it's been wild since I've been out.